Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Julia Smith. Scientists use telescopes to take photos of the cosmos and learn more about space exploration. The machines that they used in the past are now a part of history, and the U.S. Space and Rocket Center revealed a finished piece of what they call the crucifix earlier today. Our W.U.P.P.E. will tell us more.
That's the sound of volunteers celebrating countless hours of hard work that has finally paid off. Onlookers couldn't help but clap, as well as workers connected the Wisconsin Ultraviolet Photo Polarimeter Experiment Telescope, or the W.U.P.P.E., to the Astro Cruciform.
The shuttle was used as a space laboratory. Think of an observatory, but instead of being on the ground, it was in space aboard the shuttle. And as the shuttle orbited the Earth once every 90 minutes, 3 ultraviolet telescopes on that large structure behind me were pointing at particular stars, planets, galaxies, different objects of interest.
And one of the 3 telescopes is sitting in Huntsville. Astro 1 launched aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia, dedicated to astrophysics, and Astro 2 launched aboard the Space Shuttle Endeavour in March of 1995.
To us who worked on the Space Lab program in our young careers, thought, hey, maybe we can try to preserve this. And that's an abbreviated story. There's a lot behind that, but we found the individual pieces, tucked them away for 20 years in various garages and warehouses. And as you heard earlier in the story, we partnered with the Smithsonian, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, and said, hey, we think we can put back together this fascinating piece of our space science history called the Astro Observatory.
17-year-old Jaden Jameson is a part of Career Academies of Decatur, and he helps work on the project too. Today was his first time seeing everything come together.
I feel a sense of accomplishment and pride to be able to contribute to something of this nature, something this historic. You know, this assembly will be going to the Smithsonian Museum in a couple years, so that's something very cool to me.
But before the lab module goes off to the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., it'll sit in Huntsville for a while. So grab your family and plan a trip to see the huge piece of history.
At the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, W.U.P.P.E., Fox 54 News.